What's good, y'all? Today I will do a fucking story time to y'all. But before y'all even get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Arrow to the hurt, arrow to the pants, arrow to the skirt, arrow to the socks, arrow every day.
All that. Let's get into the motherfucking video. Alright, so anyways, y'all, as y'all can see from the title, y'all see that I thought I was talking to a black girl, you know what I'm saying? I got catfish, my dumb ass. So, but, I had to be, how old was I? It's always some backstory, like, bro, I've been through some shit, man. And y'all gonna ask me, y'all gonna ask me, like, what the fuck? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know, I was young, I was doing stupid shit. But anyways, so I had to be, yeah, I was in 11th grade. I was a senior, what the fuck? I was a junior, right? I had just got out of this relationship with this one girl, had cheated on me, all that. So, you know, I wasn't really looking, but I was, you know, I was talking to people. So it was this girl that I met off of my ex's live, and this is a different girl. The ex that I'm talking about is a different person than the one that cheated on me. So I had this ex that will always talk stuff about me. I'm ugly, all that, and like that's fine because I'm not trying to be appeasing to everybody. You know, it's whatever. Like I don't expect that everybody gonna be like, yo, she fine as hell. But anyways, she came onto my live, and the girl that catfished me, she came onto my live. She was like, yo, you actually cute, all this. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, it didn't really faze me, but like, I'm like, all right, whatever, like, da da da. But I was the type to be going on live all the fucking time, like a goddamn auntie and stuff like that, and I would never have viewers, and she would be my only viewer. So she would be on my live, you know, all up in my comments. Basically, we'd be having a whole conversation. So I remember this one time I asked her to come on live with me, and she kept on declining it, talking about how she's nervous and all this. Like, girl, what is you so nervous for? Like, I ain't even all that, first of all. So I'm like, bruh, what you all nervous for? So she like, oh, like, you just so cute, da 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 da, and like, I look crazy right now, like my hair not done, all that, da 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 da. So I'm like, all right, bruh. So then I just like backed up away from her because like she would never go live with me, never video chat me, like we never talked on the phone or none of that. So I met this other girl, right? And I started messing around with her, and I blocked the other girl because like she weird. Like, how you not, like, I never seen a picture of you. And mind you, the girl wasn't even like, she was not even that cute to me. Like, she was okay, but she wasn't like one of them girls that you would automatically think, oh, like that's a catfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got these really pretty girls, and you see them on social media, and you be like, yo, she looked like a catfish. No, this girl did not look like no catfish. She had droid photos, you feel me? And most of them wasn't even like that cute to me, in my opinion, but whatever. So I blocked her, and I started talking to the other girl. But me and this other girl, we start getting into it where we start arguing. And I'm like, bro, like, I can't do this shit no more. So then I just stopped talking to her. And, like, something happened to her. But, like, I kind of just dropped her. And then that's when I unblocked the other girl. I'm like, you know what? Like, I kind of was, like, missing her vibe. Like, her vibe was, like, mad cool. She just would never FaceTime me. None of that. So, I do remember, though, like, when I was talking to the one girl, I was showing her off and all that. And the one girl would get mad. The one that catfished me, she would get mad because she saw the other girl was getting shown off and all that. She like cussing me out. Like, that ass cussing me out. Talking about, and this, nigga that, nigga this. Just going off. Like, I did ass thought this was a black girl. Listen, y'all. So, she going off for no reason. And I'm like, bro, you won't even, like, you weird. So, right, like I said, I was missing her vibe after like a couple months or so of talking to this one girl. It just wasn't really working out as I thought it would be working out. So like I just stopped talking to her altogether. And then that's when I unblocked the girl that catfished me. So when I unblocked her, we started talking again, all that. And she was like, oh, you remember how I told you that I was going to FaceTime you in March or something like that? But mind you, I stopped talking to her like in February. Like it had to be close to my birthday. It was a month before she even really was getting a phone, supposedly. So I'm like, all right, you got your phone taken away. Why? She got her phone taken away because she said her mom took it because she was getting bad grades. And I understood that because I was getting my phone taken away like right and left, you feel me? Like if my mom would get upset and I ain't do something I was supposed to do, I get my phone taken away. So I'm like, you know what, I understand. So the thing that's crazy though is like when I was texting her, she be like, what you doing? I be like, nothing, I'm sitting in the bed, I'm chilling, whatever, I just got done cleaning. And then I be like, what you doing? She be like, I'm in my bed, I'm eating something. She be like, I'm eating like a banana or something like that. She eating a banana. I was like, all right, send me a picture. She sent me a picture of her actually eating a banana. So it was like, it was crazy shit. So I remember I added her Snapchat, and it was this one time where she video chatting on Snapchat. She did say she wanted to do it. So apparently she was putting on makeup and all this. And then I was like, nah, like not right now or whatever. But I never told her that I was going to FaceTime her at that moment. But I told her like later because at that time I think I had my phone taken away or something like that. But anyways, long story short, I started really feeling the girl. Like I started really feeling her because she was funny as hell. And like I said, she really sounded like I'm not going to be like, okay, she sounded like a stereotypical black person, but like just like the way that she would cuss out people, it wasn't like no now listen here, buddy, it wasn't none of that. It was like she would just be going in, and like I never met nobody that's like, anyways. So then like shawty, I start feeling her or whatever, and I'm like, you know what, like I kind of want to like see where this go. So we started dating, but then she cheat on me. How you cheat on me with all the roads? She cheated on me, bro. She cheated on me. So she cheated on me, like I said, bro. And I'm like, like you doing too much. Like, first of all, you made it seem like you were so upset when I stopped talking to you. Now you want to cheat, and I'm showing you everything. Like, man, I was giving her what she wanted, you know, like as far as attention. If she wanted to get shown off, I saw her off. And like that's my problem. Like that's like legit my problem. I be doing way too much. I feel like sometimes in a relationship, I feel like, yeah, you can put your all into somebody, but you don't gotta do like, you know, something they always expect. Cause when they do you wrong or some shit just don't go your way, you go kind of like turn that around on them, and you just gonna get fucked over. Like in the end, you know what I'm saying, you just gonna get fucked over. So bruh, after I found out she cheated on me with this girl, I don't know, she was trying to fight me. How you gonna fight me? You live all the way like on the other side of California. Like, bruh, nobody is gonna fly just to fight. Nobody is gonna drive 4 hours to fight somebody. Like, that's that petty stuff. So anyways, sorry, I'm sick. Like it's been bad, and I had work And I was like, bro, I just want to like tell y'all this story because like this shit is funny as hell to me. So she started begging me, like, bro, she was begging me, talking about, oh, this, like, I really care about you, all that. How you really care about me and you do all that? Making no sense. So she had people blowing on my phone, okay? And I'm like, bro, you weird. So I let her do her for a while. Then my dumb ass let her ass crawl back into my life. She crawled back into my life, cheated again. I'm like, this that shit. The reason I found the way that I found out she cheated on me the second time was crazy. So I was like following a lot of her people that she was close with, that she would talk to, all that, you know. She would talk to people through their lives and that bullshit that she do to me. So I was friends with a lot of people that she was friends with. And it was this one day, I think I was at work or something like that, and I was doing food deliveries with my mom, all that. And I was like jumping in and out of live. And like when you jump in and out of people's lives, you can't always see when they come back. Like you can see like that they leave, but you won't see automatically when they come back. Like it will be like maybe a few minutes after they come back or something like that, that you see like, damn, they've been here the whole time and I've been saying some stupid shit. So anyways, bruh, I was hopping in and out of the live, and she was basically talking to the girl that was on live, talking about how she don't know how to tell me. I was like, bruh, tell me what? And like I didn't say tell me what, but I'm looking at her comments and it's like I'm scrolling and all I see is I'm scared to tell Daisy that I haven't been I haven't been loyal the whole time. Like, I really care about her. Like, bruh, you don't care about me because it's the second time. And we wasn't even dating that long. So, bruh. After that, all I remember is, once again, her friends blowing up my phone. Like, her fake-ass sister, bruh. She got a whole family that she catfished to be. She was catfishing me as her brother. Like, you know, my sister love you. Then she got a fake sister. But anyways, that just made me mad. So, like, maybe a month passed. I wasn't really communicating with her on, like, I would communicate with her here or there or whatever. But she had hit me up talking about how she was in California and all this, how she like a few hours away, and she was like, I want to go to the movies. I was like, all right, bet, but I was not gonna go by myself. Like, I ain't about to get chased by no white ass van. Fuck's wrong with you? So she was like, she want to go to the movies. So I had my ex-boyfriend, like me and my ex-boyfriend, we still cool. Like we talk here and there. I haven't heard from him in a minute though. But we talked here or there. You know, we talked a few weeks ago. He came back from Atlanta. And he came to come visit me and my mom's and all that, you know. So I'm like, bro, I'm about to bring him. And she was like, I'm going to bring my sister. I'm like, all right, because nah, y'all think y'all about to turn some shit around on me? No. So she sent me her location. This bitch was like 5 hours away. And I'm like, how we gonna watch a movie and you 5 hours away? Mind you, we like 16, 17 years old over here talking about, oh, I'm about to drive 5 hours to see you. I'm gonna take an Uber. I got money. Nigga, nobody got money like that, first of all. And for a 15-minute ride, that joint be like $20. So what you think 5 hours finna be? No. So I'm like, all right, like, you know what, it's cool. Like, I ain't even finna stress it. So, after that, that's when, like, we started talking more, and she was talking about how, like, her sister, these people she was catfishing me to be. Her sister was texting me talking about, oh, like, we was planning on really coming, like, maybe it's gonna have to be the next day or something like that. But something happened where she had to go back to I forgot where she lived, that she told me she lived. So I was like, you know what, it's cool. No, she lived in Florida. Yeah, that's where it was. I'm like, it's cool. So she was like having mental breakdowns that she would say, and she would be talking about how her brother getting attacked and how he just got shot. Like, how you play about somebody getting shot? So I'm over here trying to comfort her fake ass, talking about how oh, her brother got shot, oh, this happened. Like, it would be like some tragic shit that she would tell me that's just like all a lie. So but after that, so I moved to Buffalo. Everybody know I moved to New York, and basically that's when I got my phone taken away, and I would have to talk to her through my grandmother's computer. And like we was still like kind of dating, but we wasn't. Like I wasn't really like trying to get serious with her because she was cheating. Like, how you cheat twice in the course of 2 months, and it wasn't even like 2 full months. It was like shaky and shit. So but the way that I found out she was a catfish was crazy. So I'm sitting there, and once again, I'm popping in and out of people's lives because I don't need nobody to see what the fuck I'm doing. If I'm watching you, just know I'm watching you. So anyways, I'm popping in and out of lives, and all I see is everybody talking about change your password, because I gave this girl my password. So apparently she was like pretending to be me because I was also on a live, but she also was on a live on my profile. I don't know how you could do that. Like, how can you be on the same live? Like, if somebody had say if you had my password and then me, and we both on the same live, like, I don't get it. How can we both comment and all that? So, they like, change your password. So I'm like, bro, what? They like, oh, like, we don't know it was her. We don't know it was her. I'm like, what you talking about? They like, bro, just change your password and we gonna tell you. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I changed my password to like some random shit that I don't know. Like, I knew that I remember, but some shit that I knew she wouldn't figure out. Because I done changed my password a few times on this girl, and she done figured out what the fuck my password is. Like, how you figure out what my password is, bro? So anyways, they like, oh, we gotta tell you something, Daisy, da-da-da. And I'm like, bro, just tell me. And like, something was telling me, like, bro, she's a catfish. So I said it, bro, she a catfish. And they ain't even like hint towards it, no, none of that. We like, bro, we gotta tell you something. I'm not thinking about nothing else but this bitch done catfish me. So they like, dang, like, yeah, it's a white girl. And she not even 18. Well, she wasn't 17 or something like that. And I'm like, bro, what? So how old is she? She like, oh, she like 12 or something like that. So, like, when I think about that right now, like, she would be going in and talking about nigga this, nigga that. And now, like, I'm like, bro, you weird. So I would ask her, like, did you ever think you was gonna tell me, or like that this game was gonna be kept up? And she was like, oh, I apologize, all this. And I'm like, bro, like, I ain't even asking was all that shit real, because I don't even care about all that at this point. It's not even, no, like that had me gross stuff up. Ow. And like, I was talking about, oh, you should come see me in Buffalo. My dumb ass, bruh. But that was crazy. And like, the girl, her actual self was actually prettier than the girl that she was portraying to be, in my opinion. And I'm like, bro, you ain't have to do all that, but still, I wouldn't have probably fucked with you if I actually knew, like, if your age and all that, you know what I'm saying? But we might have been friends, but that was just that story that was just crazy. And so I found out who the actual girl was, and turns out they knew each other, but the girl didn't know she was catfishing and to be her. And she was just like, the way she was talking to me was just like different, and it just was like, yeah, like, that definitely was a catfish, because they don't even text the same. Because I was trying to like process the shit in my mind, like, is this shit for real? So anyways, what happened? When I talked to the girl that catfished me, I was like, no, like, that's like, why'd you do it? She was like, oh, because I felt ashamed of my body and all that. Like, girl, you know, I get that you, like, it was one point where I was ashamed of my body, but you seriously did not have to do all that, because now you got people, like, dead ass hating you. And I ain't hate her, but, like, you know, people get to that point where it's just, like, they fall in love with you, and, you know, you portraying to be somebody else, pretending to be somebody else, and then, like, the after effect after they find out that you did that, bro, like, why even go through that? But anyways, like I said, I think that probably was karma, like, really nipping me in my ass, because I catfished this girl when I was 11. I catfished to be a 15-year-old boy. I think my name was David or some shit. Some name that my family always called me. I don't know. My family called me Desmond. They call me Davis. They call me David. They always finding some name to call me that start with a D. So I was like David or something like that, and like the girl was 16, and it just, like, I think that honestly was like, that shit really kicked me in my ass for 1 minute right there. And I think I was like 16, I was 16, but when I really started talking to her, I was 17. So yeah, that was crazy though. That shit was crazy. And yeah, that's my story on how a motherfucker got catfished. Like, their ass. That shit, like, it. When I look back on that shit, I'm like, you really was stupid. You really was stupid. But she did some clever ass shit. Like, how you take pictures after telling me what you doing? Like, it could be something random. Oh, I'm upside down on my bed. It should, like, have a picture with that. Like, I don't understand how you do that, sis. I don't know how you rock with that. But anyways, you know, y'all make sure y'all look Sky. You make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that. Make some more suggestions. Put it all down there. Inbox me for some collabs. You know, y'all got some questions. I got some stuff that I got coming towards y'all. I want y'all to get to know me. You know, I want to get to know y'all. But you got to put that notification button on, you know. So, you know, put the motherfucking... Ooh, 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 ooh. But anyways, all right, y'all.